Welcome back to Midday. I think everyone knows my favorite segments are cooking segments.
Yeah.
And we're always excited when Chef Ryan Donnelly is here visiting us from Chance's Casino.
Well, thanks for having me again.
Welcome. Well, you are always welcome if this is what comes with you.
Well, we try to bring something different every time.
Yeah. And this particular thing smells incredible.
Yeah, so this is our smokehouse platter.
Okay.
This is something that we do all in-house. We feature it primarily on Saturday nights. It goes with a half-price bottle of wine. But we do offer it every day of the week. It had great success on Saturday, so we started bringing it in every day of the week.
Yeah,
so you
why
can't
not?
have this any day, but we do try and highlight it mainly on Saturdays.
Okay.
So we do all our own smoking at house. We have our St. Louis ribs and our smoked chicken legs. We have some andouille sausage, and underneath that we have some brisket, which we smoke for about 8.5 hours and then slow cook to finish, so it's just tender,
So
fall
you do
apart.
it all there in-house?
All in-house.
Wow.
We make our own cornbread, we bake our own beans, make our own coleslaw, and it's just a nice little platter.
Amazing.
It's a platter for two for everybody to share. Haven't quite seen anybody take a couple take it down yet, but it's a whole lot of food.
I feel like maybe, where's Marcel? I feel like maybe
Yeah,
Marcel and I could make
sure.
a good stab at it when we're done here.
Yeah, so unfortunately today I decided to kind of do everything ahead of time. Just it takes a lot of time to get all this together.
Right, yes.
So it's just kind of our final presentation, but it is a good seller. We sell a lot of chicken and ribs lately.
Okay.
Summertime,
right?
Summertime.
Meat for chicken and ribs.
Chicken and
Take
ribs,
around.
sitting on the patio kind
Yeah.
of thing. It goes really well hand in hand.
Okay.
So yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the different meats. What sauces do we have on there?
So we do make our own barbecue sauce in-house. We use Cannery's Amber Ale
Okay.
in our barbecue sauce. So we do that. We smoke our own onions for it. So it gives us a really sweet kind of barbecue sauce.
Delicious.
We do our own house rub with paprika and garlic and onions and that kind of stuff. We try and let that sit overnight, all dry rubbed, and then we smoke it the following day. Chicken smoked for about 1.5 to 2 hours.
Wow.
St. Louis ribs are about 6 hours. And then brisket, 8 hours, and we finish it slowly in the oven.
No wonder it smells so good.
Yeah, it's delicious. Would you like to try some?
Yeah, I sure would. I'm not
right.
going to say no to that. And while we do that, while we try it, there's some other stuff going on at Chance's too.
Yeah, so coming up here, we're near the end of the month, starting in August. We're a title sponsor at Rib Fest. Chance's and the Barside Lounge are going to be promoting and presenting the, I didn't even bring any plates.
I don't need a plate. A napkin will do.
Napkin will do. Here's a little rib
We're
for you
not
to
fancy
try.
around here.
And we're doing all the nightly musical acts for Rib Fest.
Right, you guys are the title sponsor for the musical acts at Rib Fest.
At Rib Fest. So,
which is also fitting with eating this today.
That's right, and part of it, you don't see very many smokehouses or place to get good smoked meats in town, so we're trying to highlight that, something that we like to
Perfect.
do. It's a nice little hobby that we have.
All right, I'm going to pull some off here.
Have some of that. I'm actually going to also pour Didier or sommelier suggested the Sandhill Cab Merlot to go with it.
Okay.
He says it's not overly fruity, but it's great. It's on our our half price list as well. So when you come in, you buy this, you get this at almost the same price you would buy it at a liquor store.
Wow.
So it's really affordable to come in and have a
And a
bottle.
recommended pairing is
And a recommended
always
pairing,
nice.
yes. So greasy hands.
That is so delicious.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Excellent. And then you have this to go with it.
And always a good idea to eat some of the ribs before you sample the wine.
Yes, that's right. So he said it should pick up some of the smoky notes and stuff like that as well. Some of the other things we have coming on at through Chance's is we're also a proud sponsor of the Powwow, which is coming up on the long weekend. They have in the program, they're giving away a bunch of coupons to partake for people to come in and whatnot as well. What else do we have going on? We have this weekend on Friday night, we have Bees and the Bare Bones.
Yes.
Playing.
And they're fantastic.
They're fantastic. No cover. They start at 8, they go until about 11. Saturday night, we have USC. No cover. Probably, I'd say, the biggest screen on the North Shore.
Fantastic.
So if you're out that way, it's great to come and be able to see it. It's right at the end of the room, so you have a great view no matter where you're sitting. We were featuring this and half-price bottles of wine, so it's kind of a nice little combination, if you will.
Something for everyone. That's
Something for
awesome.
everyone.
There's always fun stuff happening over there.
Yes.
The food is amazing. The atmosphere is great. Make sure you take the chance to go down to to Chance's Casino. Chance's Casino. And again, the name of this one more time, because this is going to be in high demand.
This is our smokehouse platter.
In fact, I can see staff loitering around right now.
They're getting ready for it.
They're all smelling it as well.
Yeah, so this is our smokehouse platter, and it's available any night of the week, but primarily we try and highlight these on Saturday night.
All
it's
right.
great to come out, sit on the patio, and relax.
This is every bit as good as it looks. Visit Chance's, pop in there, take advantage of all of these great things, and thanks for everything you guys are doing for Rib Fest as well. We're very excited about that. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Have you back soon.
All right.
We'll be back from our midday in just a moment.